De una vez. Vamos a ver cómo viene Wheeler.
At the plate, Jake Marisnick. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, number 16.
First pitch on its way.
Marisnick. First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base as he kicks things off this afternoon with a double. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here.
Ahmed Rosario.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0-1 the count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Sale. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. Marisnick, the runner at second with 1 away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone into the monster seats. So here's Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman.
Fouled away. And the pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Now here's the pitch.
Devers.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario brings it in. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Batting third, the designated hitter, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
From the stretch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. First delivery to him on the way.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. He's set and the pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
no strikes.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Second inning set to go. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. So you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Yoenis Cespedes becomes the first out of the inning. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that misses. 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0 to Eduardo Nunez. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A runner on first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Leading off.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
1-1 the count. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mitch Moreland is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Chavis playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman.
That's count 1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Nimmo. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Rosario sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
He's going.
Now both runners are breaking. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Now that
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Devers ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 3rd now. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Scorched to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. 1 gone here in the Boston 3rd, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And another foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. McNeil's got it for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, Brandon.
First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Right side. Moreland's there. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now Ramos with a swing and a deep drive to left. Ranging back is Bradley, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Now batting.
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Xander.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 Boston errors to this point in the contest. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Count even at 2-2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Hard hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
The right fielder, number 16.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2-0 now. The pitch.
3-0 the count.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Mets right now would take a leadoff guy on any way they could get it.
3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience.
Like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Benintendi heads back on it, and it's off the green monster. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
So here's Pete Alonso as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far, and he's back standing. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. The 1-0. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Popped up. Sale is under it near the mound. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Ground ball right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So with one away now, a chance for the left fielder to bat with the bases empty. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th. Changeup called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now batting, Andrew Benintendi.
Left fielder, Andrew.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked fouled off to the right. This is pulled into right. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. J.D. Martinez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Line to the right side. Marisnick is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here comes the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He was a double play victim last time around. From the stretch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake Marisnick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's inside. 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Ahmed Rosario is on deck. The 3-1 fouled away. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ahmed Rosario. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. A ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Nimmo is right there, 1 down. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Mitch Moreland, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second. As there are 2.
The second baseman, Michael Davis.
So here's Michael Chavis now as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now back. Center fielder, Jackie Jr.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 38, Justin Houston. Pink hitting for the Red Sox. Number 5, Kevin.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And the runner will get back standing. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. The throw will go to third, and they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Marisnick is under it, and that ends the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff McNeil. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in once again, Rafael Devers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside.
Now back, the designated hitter, Yankees, Martinez.
Jerry Scammiglia enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 27.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Nimmo. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Moreland is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Inside and low, 2-1. Now the pitch. Nipped the corner, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 down. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in to start.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Edwin Diaz is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Now the pitch. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. 3-2 now.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Xander Bogaerts is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Mets jumped out to an